Is your ceiling fan on the fritz, humming but not spinning, or just completely dead? Don't sweat it. Let's fix a ceiling fan that isn't rotating. In just a few minutes, you could have that cool breeze back without calling an expensive technician. We'll show you how to troubleshoot the most common issues right at home. The usual suspects behind a stubborn fan are surprisingly simple. It could be loose wiring in the switch housing or the fan's canopy, which can interrupt the power flow. Another frequent culprit is a failed capacitor. This small box-like component gives the motor the initial jolt it needs to start spinning. Over time, these capacitors can weaken and die. Lastly, the motor itself might be jammed due to a lack of lubrication, causing the bearings to seize up and prevent rotation. Let's walk through the repair process. First, check the wiring. After turning off the power at the circuit breaker, remove the fan's housing cover and inspect all wire connections. Tighten any loose wire nuts to ensure a solid connection. If the wiring is secure, the next step is to test and replace the capacitor. Disconnect the old capacitor, noting how the wires are connected, and install a new one with the same specifications. If the fan still doesn't spin, the motor bearings might need lubrication. Apply a few drops of specialized bearing oil into the oil hole, typically located on top of the motor. Safety is non-negotiable when working with electricity. Before you do anything, always turn off the power to the fan at your home's main circuit breaker. Use a voltage tester to double-check that the wires are dead before touching them. When handling a capacitor, be extra careful. Even with the power off, a capacitor can hold a charge. Safely discharge it by touching the two terminals with the metal shaft of an insulated screwdriver to prevent any risk of electric shock. Now, you have the knowledge to tackle that faulty ceiling fan like a pro. For more DIY tips and home repair guides that save you time and money, make sure to follow our channel. Don't let a simple fix stand between you and a comfortable room. Grab your tools and get that air moving.